Welcome to my mailbag today. I've got a couple of items. One I'm pretty excited to receive, so I'll save that one for last. And then a little small package, some things I needed in the lab. So let's go ahead and open this up. See what I got in here. There we go. That's it. Alright, so just got some USB cables to Type-C because I'm starting to have boards that need that. So let's see if I can open this up. Take a look. Should have, I think, 5 of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Come on. It wants to come out. There it is. Alright, so just a nice short cable on them. I like these ones that are, you know, the woven. They seem to be easier. So yeah, we go from that to that. So I think that'll work. I got 5 of those. That should be plenty for my needs. All right, we'll put that aside. And then we got this little LED matrix. I have a couple of ideas for some games and maybe some visual displays, and I kind of wanted to play a little bit more with this. Okay, I got some header pins here and a cable, and then here we go. All right, so it's all hooked up and set up to go, 4 of them together. Take a look. There's the other side. There's the connector. I guess I got the other side in case I want to connect more. Not exactly sure, but this amount of space might provide some opportunities for some very simple games that I'd like to give a try to. And then, of course, you could also, you know, display text and graphics on here. You know, obviously very low res, but yeah, still, I've seen people do some very interesting things with these, and I had some ideas, want to give it a go, so hopefully I'll make a video of those once I get it going. So yeah, not a very expensive item, but it was nice that it was already linked together. I have a couple of these singles and from some kits, but I didn't have any already kind of put together, so I thought I'd just go ahead and get that. All right, so those came in. Now here's the exciting one. And you can see here it's from Arduino. So a lot of YouTubers are showing these, and I'm not going to do a demo or anything, but I'm very excited with this new product. And there we go. I got one of the new R4 Unos. I actually bought one of each of the new ones, the new R4s. This is the first one to come in, the Minima. The other one, what is it called? The Wi-Fi? I think it's Uno R4 Wi-Fi. That board's a little more expensive, and it was also, you know, I had to, I guess they sold out of the initial batch of them, and I put in an order. It should be here in a couple weeks, I think. It said it wouldn't be too long for it to come. But this one came in, so it's always packaged very nicely. I'm just really glad to see them doing a little more boards, a little upgrade of the really great Uno board that so many of us have. I mean, this definitely, the Uno board was where I started to really understand a little bit about programming and using microcontrollers. And you know, the Arduino Uno is just such a simple device, and it's easy to use. It's a little chunky, but in a way that makes it nice for working with. Yeah, so looks very similar to the R3. Nice to see that it is still, let me get this camera focus on it, still got the printed pins on the sides. Gosh, I wish sometimes that the Pico had that, because get a little a little frustrated trying to figure out which pen to use. I guess the other thing is it's going to use the USB-C connector now. I think the power got an upgrade. You can input anywhere from 6 to 24 volts, but the device still operates at 5 volts. And then a big upgrade in the processor. It's the, what is it called? RA4M1 ARM Cortex ARM Cortex M4. So that's what that is right there. So much faster. Definitely going to operate it much faster. Yeah, and a few other little tidbits. It's got a digital to analog converter. It's also got a CAN bus. I guess people say you can listen in to the your car's signals that are coming from that using a CAN bus. I've never tried anything like that, so not sure about that for me, but who knows, maybe. Yeah, so some nice features, and it's technically cheaper than the price they're charging for the Uno R3. This was $20, and I think the R3 is around $24. They're not going to quit making the R3. I was listening to some videos from Arduino, because they have people who are using them. They know people are, devoted to them and maybe have products or projects that they need them for. So they'll continue to make those, but they do recommend that if you're starting a new project, that you move to the Uno R4, and at $20, why wouldn't you? So yeah, so it looks comes with a little plastic case here. Let's see if we can get it off. It's on there good. Maybe I won't do that right now. I don't want to break it. Well, I played a little bit more, and I did get the case off of it. And as I pulled the case off of it, I noticed here on the back that it says open source, and as you know, they often say is love, and they used a solder to make a little heart there, and I just think that's adorable. Yet another reason to buy one of these, just to have that. So I thought I'd throw that in. So yeah, the back looks really nice. It's a really quality made board. You can tell, as all the Arduino boards that I've gotten are. All right, well, there we go. So excited to get this and dip back into the world of Arduino. Been kind of stuck in the world of the Pico W for a while and haven't played with my Arduino board. So maybe it's time to go back. Well, that's all I have for this mailbag. Thanks for joining me.